What's up, friends? So tomorrow is the 5th annual Sankofa Children's African Festival and Day of Kindness. If you're in Baltimore, go check that out. That is August 30th. That's tomorrow on Saturday. Go check that out. Next Saturday, September 6th, we have the Homegrown Power Market that's happening at Elife in Capitol Heights. Go check out vendors from the area who have food, who have clothing, who have a whole bunch of products you want to check out. That is the Homegrown Power Market at Elife. So on September 1st, you can come check out Ilê Aiyê. My man Umi Vaughn put me onto this beautiful Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian music and dance happening at UDC. That is happening on September 5th. Find more information and the link below. That seems like a wonderful event. I'm going to try to make it myself. If you get a chance to, September 19th, come out to Against All Odds, the legacy of the 12. This is Founders Day for the greatest fraternity in the world, Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. I would love some support from all my frat brothers, from all the Divine Nine, for anyone who loves beautiful blackness and black excellence. Come through. It's happening in Laurel. You can get your tickets. I'm going to put the link down below. All right, friends, just a reminder, you can come check me out, Animal Lago, Kaba, the Soul Singer. You can catch out DJ One Love, and you can catch out Sahel for the Appeals Founders Day on September 28th. Get your tickets at Appeals website. Make sure you check them out. That's happening September 28th. Come through. All right, friends, make sure you check out the MSR podcast hosted by my man Adam Butler. I'm about to play a clip for you now from the interview I did with him for my podcast with educators and artists called EAT, Educators and Artists Talk. Let me play a clip of that for you right here.
What I didn't know, though I still think that there is still a gender war happening, especially amongst black people, because black people, again, are kind of taught that everything is wrong with us. So, of course, if the black man is the worst man, or the black woman is the worst woman, and white girls don't act like this, Asian women don't act like this, whatever. But it's and I think that's just systematic racism doing its thing, right? But what I didn't know then is that when you scale it down from all black people and deal with one-on-one interaction, black man, black woman, black man, black man, black woman, right? It's about that person and you. And that's really all that matters.
It's not this overall blackness. It's the little interpersonal relationships.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. That's what I learned. That's what, if I were to do a part 2 to that, I would talk about that. And I would say it's nothing to fear. Like, yeah, you may or may not get married. It's not really about getting married. But it's about, do you have healthy relationships with the opposite sex, whether it's a romantic relationship or just a platonic relationship? Do you have a healthy relationship with the black women in your life, and the black women is kind of outside of that circle, meaning your community? Do you have a good relationship with the black women in your community, black man? I don't care if you're gay, straight, whatever. Do you have a good relationship with them? Do they feel safe around you? Do they feel protected by you? Yeah. Right? Black woman, do whatever you need to fill into the cup of the black man, and the black men need to have that conversation about what we need, right? Outside of sex and relationships and dominance, what do we need from black women that are just the home girl, right? Or your sister or your mom or whatever? What can they do? What do you need from them? And what are they already doing that you don't recognize, right? So are you having healthy relationships? If I were to revisit that film, that's what I would talk about. And it wouldn't be so focused on, can we date?
Yeah, I mean, you brought up a great point, because our gendered relationships aren't just our romantic relationships. We need to be around each other, and I know this speaking as a man about what women tell me their experience is. Like, I need to make sure the women who are, because I'm a married man anyway, but make sure the women around me feel safe and secure and don't. You know what I'm saying? They're not watching their back, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole level of comfort in a gendered aspect of a relationship that's outside of the romantic part that we need to take very seriously. We need to understand and respect those roles.
Absolutely. As my wife texted me, asked me to put the clothes in the dryer for her.
Perfect. That was my really cool interview with Adam Butler from the MSR Mindstream Radio podcast. Make sure you check out his podcast. Make sure you go check out BomaniArmah.com. Please support my Patreon page. I'm making a lot more content now, and I appreciate your support. My latest single as Baba Bomani is Why Do We Practice, featuring Jamal Blackroot Collier, who's actually right now touring, promoting his book. So I'm gonna have him on soon to talk about his book.
Why do we practice?
So we can learn the way.
How often do we practice?
We practice every day.
We make mistakes when we practice.
Yeah, that's okay. We get better at what we do at school and at play. So we practice. Yeah, we practice. Keep doing it again until we got this. Yeah, we practice. Oh yeah, we practice. Keep doing it again until we got this. The latest single that I am promoting as Bomani Armah, The Watermelon Man, is Umoja. December 26th, before the year is done, we celebrate Kwanzaa and the family comes. Funky syncopation of a black nation like the drum. It's Umoja, we lay it on the one. December 26th, before the year is done, we celebrate Kwanzaa and the family comes. Funky syncopation of a black nation like the drum. It's Umoja, we lay it on the one. You know we're creeping up on Kwanzaa season, and I want to be the equivalent to Kwanzaa what Mariah Carey is to Christmas, so check that out. Make sure you remember you can get your Watermelon Pan-African t-shirt at notarapper.com. Go to the website, find more information about that. Show your love for the red, black, and green. Feel comfortable in your own skin. I appreciate y'all's support. We are only 336 days away from Watermelon Day at Sankofa Video and Books. I will see y'all soon. Peace.